check this out.
When you get before you go inside, there's a brush over there.
Okay.
Brush yourself off.
All right.
We are covered. Oh my gosh.
Like a kid in mud puddles. So basically where we're at is I have 40 hours, if I'm lucky. I got 40 hours to get done what should take about a week. So we're gonna call this next progression of videos 30 and 50. See if I can get it all done in 30 hours. If I can't get it all done in 30 hours, then I'm gonna be crying pretty damn hard, because the one purpose I've been trying and trying and trying to get a point where I can bring this excavator down here for at least a week to be able to do a lot of projects around the house here. And now, because of the breakdown of the coupler, and I'm going to say something here, because I know somebody posted on one of my things on Facebook saying every machine is going to break down, but you know, he specified his preferred brands. It wasn't the machine that broke down. The machine itself didn't break down. The Cabelco product kept right on a ticking. What went to crap was the thumb. Not the thumb, the coupler. The coupler, the little valve back here that controls it opening and closing, that's what went to shit. It wasn't the Cabelco product. The Cabelco product kept right on a going. It was the WBM product that went belly up. And even then, it didn't go belly up. It just had a little chunk of something stuck in it, and that made it to where it wouldn't work. So, very right. Every machine is going to break. Every machine is going to break down. It doesn't matter what color it is, how old it is, how new it is. I've seen it. Literally, I had my uncle had a brand new Cabelco 290 dynamic Acura. He bought it brand freaking new. It came up from came from the East Coast. It came from Carolina. His was built in the United States. And when it got to his shop, as they were walking it off the lowboy, the computer died, and it sat there half on, half off the lowboy for days. So, alrighty, enough chit-chatting. Got way too much crap to do, not enough time to do it. You want anything? Hush puppies, Daddy. We don't have time for that crap. Okay, first cut is done. Then we're gonna probably have 1, 2, 3, probably 4 cuts in this thing. First cut's done, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna come over here with the track steer and pick all this dirt up, take it up there, stockpile it for that project, and then come in here and slick up the bottom of this. I actually might wait to slick up the bottom of this until I get this cut over here finished up. thing makes so much dust because of the fan. They got the fins on the back pointed down, so the fan just blows it on the dust. I have to get the sprinkler set up and tame this just a little bit. Go. I think she'll get it. I really think she'll get it. There you go. working now. You want a place to ride your damn horses, you better get your ass out here and work. Anyway, Randy, I'm really proud of Randy. She took it upon herself to, hey, maybe I can help you by learning how to run the track steer and what have you. And so she's on the track steer. Mom was looking for something to do, so she's going to be on the thinks she's retarded. I'd really like to know who in her life made her think that she is retarded. I had that conversation the other day where she's feeling useless and retarded and all kinds of other stuff, can't carry her own weight, yada yada yada. But yet she's over there running a freaking track steer moving dirt. But I keep telling her I don't expect her, she works her freaking butt off around here, I don't expect her to have to pay for anything or anything like that as long as she helps out. Girl's never ran a tractor before in her life. Never ran a tractor before in her life, and look at that, she just kicked the freaking thing up into high gear. Okay, all we got left to do is pull that corner out, and then we're down to just grading it out with the track steer. It's really high right there underneath the excavator. It's a lot higher than I think it needs to be, but the majority of the material is out. If I get that all out, I can work my way back and throw that all up there. But the sun's slowly going down. I figure I probably got at least another hour of daylight, and by yumping yiminy, by golly, I am going to use it. I come into the out now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm literally done for the day. I'm up there greasing up, fueling up the machine, and I don't have enough diesel to put in the track steer, but I'm getting ready to grease it here in a second. And Jeff, Pay Dirt, have you ever in your life had Brand X actually show up at your house and solicit you for work? So we have a Brand X. I got some film in the archives on my cell phone from a job I did that he did over here, and it was all messed up. I mean, this guy literally buried both ends of the culvert, and the customer was trying to figure out why the culvert didn't pass water. He buried both ends of it. And he used pea gravel on a road that was like a 15-20% grade. So the customer couldn't get up it. Anyway, I had to go over there and fix it. I fixed like 3 or 4 different jobs that he's been on. I've gone in and fixed the problems. Anyway, so I'm up here greasing up the damn machine. And this guy, he's also the guy that my business cards and my flyers that I hang up down at the Hunter's store and over at the Fruitland service station. He's also the guy that real quietly goes in there when nobody's there or looking and takes down my flyers and takes down my business cards. Somebody else caught him doing it and said, yeah, this guy is doing it, dude, because he doesn't want you as competition in the area. Just a bunch of dirty stuff. Don't really need to go there. But I have never actually had a Brand X ballsy enough to swing in and, hey, I just wanted to let you know that if you need any help with this or anything like that, I know my and I know what I'm doing and blah, 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 blah. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, if you knew your I wouldn't be going in and fixing everything that you do. So, Jeff, have you ever had that happen? Have you ever had a Brand X just stop and start telling you that he knows his shit? I haven't. Like, subscribe, and comment.